Human personalities can be labeled or classified based on traits encapsulated in personality measures, such as the Big Five or the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI. Although some consider these labels superficial, they do carry information on how certain people would behave, respond, or perceive the world. They are concise heuristic tools, and there is a multitude of empirical support showing their general accuracy. The entire language of personality research and the description of human beings, as well as the personality biases of scientific understanding, require a certain amount of generalization and categorical thinking. People with the same personality label may have specific traits that correspond closely to the label. The popular MBTI, for example, suggests that harmony, empathy, self-realization, and understanding of individual uniqueness are expected traits of people with the INFP label. However, sometimes, some INFPs record exhibiting certain key traits that may not ordinarily resonate with one's existing perceptions or expectations of them. One notable trait often associated with INFPs is idealism. However, this is only true for some INFPs, as some INFPs report that this characteristic does not resonate with their personal experiences. These individuals may find themselves grounded in pragmatism, approaching life with a more realistic perspective than typically expected of their personality type. This deviation from the norm highlights the complexity of human personality and the limitations of rigid categorization. Another trait commonly attributed to INFPs is their strong inclination towards creativity and artistic expression. While many INFPs do indeed possess a rich inner world and artistic tendencies, some INFPs may not feel a strong connection to creative pursuits. Rather, they might find themselves more drawn to analytical or systematic thinking, preferring logic-based activities over artistic endeavors. Not all INFPs fit the stereotype of being highly sensitive and emotionally reactive. Some INFPs are actually very emotionally stable and resilient. It goes against the usual description of the INFP personality type. These individuals have a more balanced emotional temperament and can stay calm in situations where others might think they would be stressed. Moreover, not all INFPs are as quiet and shy as commonly believed. Some INFPs actually enjoy being around people and are confident in leading others. It goes against the idea that all INFPs prefer to be alone or work behind the scenes. Additionally, not all INFPs struggle with making decisions because they like to think about different viewpoints. Some INFPs say they are good at making decisions quickly by trusting their intuition and values instead of taking too long to think things through. These traits might not match what we usually think of as typical for INFPs, but they don't mean someone isn't an INFP. It just shows that personality types are more like general ideas rather than strict rules. People's personalities are complicated, so there can be a lot of variety within each type based on things like personal experiences, culture, and how someone has grown up. Understanding different personality types challenges us to go beyond simple labels and recognize the complex nature of human identity. We need to look at personality assessment more completely, considering both what people have in common and what makes them stand out. In conclusion, it's important to see the full picture of each individual's personality. Personality categories like the MBTI can tell us a lot about how people act and what they like. It's good to use them, but we should also think carefully about them. When we meet someone who doesn't fit all the usual traits of their type, like an INFP, it shows us that people are all different and have a special mix of qualities.